Herbert Wigwe is one name that when you mention Nigeria space outside the country brings tears to the face of people. That very promising, wonderful man, the former CEO of Access Holdings, Access Bank, as you might know it in Nigeria, who lost his life, including that of his son and his wife and several other persons in that ill-fated helicopter crash there in the United States of America. Condolence continues to roll in as Dele Momodu shares, pictures of his family and himself. In fact, late Access Bank CEO Wigwe opened his multi-billion naira mansion in Lagos weeks before his untimely death in that helicopter crash. And of course, in fact, he traveled, although he left Nigeria about 2 days before that crash. He left Nigeria, he died on Saturday night, and he left Nigeria on Wednesday. And Nigerian businessman and former Fort Oil, Otedola, said the Wigways hosted him and the richest African, Aliko Dangote, at the newly built house 2 weeks earlier. About Wigwe, the late chief executive officer of Access Holdings PLC, opened that multi-billion house mansion in Ikoyi, Lagos, weeks before he died. Of course, it's unfortunate, and I think lessons to be learned from this is just that, look, this life, there's nothing, seriously. You get money, you don't get, and I think it should order the way we think as humans. It should just order the way we think. It should just order the way we think. He died alongside 5 others, like I mentioned earlier on, including his wife, Chibuzo, son, Chizi, and Mr. Bimbola Ogunbanjo, the former group chairman of the Nigeria Exchange Group PLC, in that helicopter crash in California, US on Friday night. Many aides described the house as one of a kind in the area of Ikoyi known as Queen's Drive. A source actually says the house was described as the state-of-the-art with full automation. Earlier on Sunday, Nigerian businessman and former chairman of Fort Oil had said that he was hosted by him. Said, "I'm shocked and saddened to hear the loss of the banking genius Herbert Wigwe, his dear wife Chibuzo and first son Chizi." Exactly 2 weeks ago, Herbert and his wife hosted us, himself and Aliko, like I said earlier on, at that mansion in Lagos. I will cherish and fondly remember my memories of time spent together with him over the years. Herbert, we will all miss you. The legacy lives forever, and of course, may his soul rest, and their souls, the souls of the departed, rest in perfect peace. President Bola Tinubu had also, sent condolences to the family of the Wigwe, describing the death of Wigwe and others in that helicopter as shocking and distressing. Shocked and deeply distressed by the news of the passing of Mr. Herbert Wigwe. Well, like I said earlier on, this is just a lesson for every one of us. It's just a lesson, and this is a loss. This is a great loss. Even though Access is, working on announcing the new CEO and all of that. But the point is, this is a very great mind. I read a little bit of his biography, how he started out, and had at about 37 already had the mind of owning his own bank and all of that. Well, may his souls and the souls of others, rest in perfect peace. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, this is Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.